Okay guys, I promise you're about to get your username and password to access all the great content on the Millionaire Accelerator program, but before you do, I have to introduce you to the Yes Millionaire reprogramming system. What we've done is we've taken all the cool words that you heard in the Yes movie and all the cool music that you heard in the Yes movie, and we mixed it into a 2 CD, 40-track system that's going to hardwire you for success. Let's take a sample and listen to this music.
There's enough business for every young entrepreneur to make a fortune. That's what's so beautiful. We're in the most opportune time in human history. Every young entrepreneur needs to learn how to sell. Sell means to serve. The quality of service plus the quantity of service with a positive mental attitude equals unlimited compensation.
There's so much information online for free or to be paid for.
Millions of young entrepreneurs, a lot of them might think, well, I just don't have the money to start that business. I've got this great idea. What do you say to someone like that?
Use your noggin, not money. Every business I've ever started, subsequently, I started with no money. Use your noggin, not money. I make sure I start with no money. I don't want to put a dime.
What is money? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Look around at your 5 closest friends. Chances are they're a lot like you. As in life, in business, who you surround yourself can either make or break you.
That sounded pretty cool, didn't it? Well, here's the great thing about that music is not only does it sound cool, but if you actually listen to the words, which most people don't do, but if you listen to the words, they were words of success from today's youngest millionaires. And what it's going to do by listening to this program over and over, it's going to program you for success. Have you ever left your car and the last song you heard as you're walking around, you're singing in your head, and there you are singing Britney Spears or Justin Timberlake or something? Well, whether you like it or not, it gets stuck in your head. Why not do that with words of success from young millionaires? That's what the Yes Millionaire reprogramming system is all about. And here's your chance to reprogram yourself to success. Here's what we're going to do today. For you guys who are in the Millionaire Accelerator program, we're going to offer it to you not at our regular price of $79, but we're going to give it to you today for $39. This opportunity is good right now when you're on this page. You're about to get your username and password, but it is well worth the wait. Click on the link that says yes, that you do want the Yes Millionaire reprogramming system. You're going to love it. It's great music. Your friends will love it. If you're hosting a party, play it when you're in your car playing it. Before you go to sleep, first thing when you wake up, it's hot music, and it's going to hardwire you for success. So pick up your copy today of the Yes Millionaire reprogramming system.
Look around at your 5 closest friends. Chances are they're a lot like you. As in life, in business,
Who you surround yourself can either make or break you.
You see, partners make wealth together. All those buildings you see here started as a result of partnerships.
Can either make or break you.
It wasn't one guy coming up and say, hey, I got a deal and you'll make X amount. It's about building long-term relationships.
Can either make or break you.
When you build that relationship, it's a lot easier to bring a deal and say, you know what, as a matter of the partnership, we'll do it together.
Who you surround yourself can either make or break you.
If you're gonna soar like an eagle, you cannot hang out with turkeys. And here's what that means. You gotta make a decision.
Who you surround yourself can either make or break you.
The cool thing about eagles is that eagles fly alone or they fly with other eagles, period. And I believe that all of us have to make that decision at some point. You know what, I'm an eagle. I might have some chicken surroundings right now, but I was born to soar. You know what, I'm an eagle. I was born to soar.
Who you surround yourself can either make or break you.
If you're gonna soar like an eagle, you cannot hang out with turkeys.
Who you surround yourself can either make or break you. No matter where my journey took me, I kept hearing about how important it is to make connection. Whether it's partners or mentors, they should all play a key role in your game plan.
You can't pick your family, I know, but you can pick your friends. Pick wisely. Start hanging out with people that you aspire to be. And listen, if you're looking to be the duplicate of someone, that's not right. But if there's something that you say, man, that guy, that woman, she's got it. I want that. Connect with that person. Pursue that person for that reason.
You can have the talent. You can be the best technical guy out there. But you always got to have those guys behind you that have been there, done that. They're willing to sign on and say, yeah, I'll work with these guys, because that makes an investor feel comfortable that you got the best of the new school and old school. So if you can bring that credibility, it's just like setting up a board of advisors. You want to be able to bring that credibility for investors, stockholders, and shareholders. You want to be able to bring credibility to your venture. You want to have mentors to say, you know what, if you guys sign on and give these guys the money, we still got some babysitters per se.
Millions of young entrepreneurs, a lot of them might think, well, I just don't have the money to start that business. I've got this great idea. What do you say to someone like that?
Use your noggin, not money. Every business I've ever started, subsequently, I started with no money. Use your noggin, not money. I make sure I start with no money. I don't want to put a dime in. There's different philosophies. But to the people who don't have money, what is your choice? I'm going to spend the next 6 years getting financing. Well, you're old and gray. By then, business is useless and it's gone, right? Several things you do. Number one, start your business, but start it in a different way. Number two, start a different business that doesn't take any money. Number three, if you want, you can go to the banks and all these angels and stuff and you can pray. That's great. But let me give you a secret one that again, if it wasn't for this group here, young people getting started, I would never tell you for free. I'm going to give you one here. Pre-sell. Use what I use, customer financing. If you notice in my seminars, there's no such thing as a receivable. Nobody takes a seminar and then pays later. It doesn't happen, okay? So you can get customers. If you don't think, you go, well, hey, my customers aren't going to buy this. Not now. Guess what? If you can't sell it now, there's a good chance you can't sell it later either.
And that's the strategy you used to make your first million, and now you're using it to make tens of millions every single year consistently.
I never buy anything and sell it. I always sell it first. Use your noggin.
Millions and millions of young entrepreneurs, a lot of them might think, well,